Estoy viendo que Jutao está baja de vida. Bien, es acá. Wait, que recuerdo que aquí hay unas isines. Necesitamos isines. Necesitamos las cosas de las isines.
Order guide you.
No, vete con la doña, por favor. No. Oh, basta. Sí, se ahogó. Perfecto, maravilloso. Deme esto, deme esto, deme esto, deme esto. Perfecto. Trucazos. Trucazos de tener una G. Sí, da igual. O sea, es simplemente por la... Nada más que obviamente las animaciones van a aparecer el chico o la chica dependiendo de qué escojas, ¿verdad? Y ya está. Aunque según habían hecho como una comparativa entre el hermano y la hermana y supuestamente creo que el ataque a Nemo del hermano dura un poco más que el de la hermana, pero pues tampoco es que se note tanto, la verdad, la diferencia. No, si tienes uno seguido, o sea, si los tienes uno luchando seguido del otro, te das cuenta de esta diferencia, pero si no, no.
Beidou said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
De renombre. ¿Sabes que la gente se quejaba de que Lumin como prota no era Lore? Justo. Y ahora sí lo será. Como prota. Es que lo que se supone... Quisieron decir que era opresión y bla, bla, bla. Ya, no, se supone que... O sea, ambos tienen que ver, pero según el lore en sí, la que está siendo supuestamente del lado de la Orden del Abismo es la hermana, no el hermano. O sea, debería decir cosas de la princesa, no el príncipe en sí. Porque ves los trailers y justo como ves los trailers ponen de que supuestamente la hermana está del lado del abismo en los trailers. Exacto. Pero tampoco es nada tiene que ver con opresión, nos estamos hablando de que es líder de una orden. ¿De dónde hizo esa opresión?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Oh no.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
Gente se quejó a tal punto que molestó a mi hoyo y lo accedió. Ah,
Nobody wants to
F.
see that, right?
O sea que en cierta parte debería, o sea, tomando en cuenta el color de la ropa, el hermano debería estar del lado del abismo por el hecho de que tiene ropa más oscura y la hermana debería estar del lado como viajera por, obviamente, de la ropa más clara, como para, obviamente, lo típico del blanco y negro, ¿sabes? Ya es la gente que es media sensible o se pasa de sensible. Yo no hubiera tenido problemas, la verdad. Pero es como lo mismo como con Pokémon, ¿sabes? De que ponen al personaje principal, está, obviamente, por ejemplo, crean Pokémon Soul Silver y Heart Gold. Entonces, está Soul y está, creo que más bien uno es Gold y el otro es Silver, ¿no? Y pues ambos tienen sus cosas. Yo escogí al chico porque me gustó cómo se ve. La verdad que sí. Hay muchas veces que yo pienso es como, oh, yo hubiera también elegido al chico. Porque la verdad su estética está muy padre. Pero pues, porque quieras o no, cuando pongo las respuestas del personaje, pues yo hablo como si yo fuera tal cual, ¿sabes? Y como le pongo mi mismo nombre, pues no sé. Siento yo que le queda.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chuhu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Peñas cuchillo.
Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
Sí, me suena como la típica, ya ves, estas batallas de perro de gallo, you know.
What? You nonsense. Have you been living under a rock?
Sí,
It's been going on for years. There were plenty of
literalmente.
competitors when I took part.
Una piedra. Si tomamos en cuenta que un meteorito se puede tomar en cuenta como una piedra. Sí.
Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
Vale,
They tried
sí.
to sneak past
Cool.
me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Qué peligroso.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand.
Y Pame está como ¡hala!
I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them. And hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
Sí. Aparte no sé cómo Pame está como, eso no parece tan oficial. Woman, ¿ya viste sus brazos?
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Gracias por la información.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena. But I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
O sea, estaba poniendo Paimon una cara de que, oh my godness. Y al final es como, ah, sí, tú acabaste con 2. Ah, pues nosotros hemos acabado hasta con 5 al mismo tiempo. Es como, Paimon. Por Dios. Me encantan siempre los momentos en que Paimon es como, oh Dios mío, nervios. Y al mismo tiempo es como, oh, somos mejor.
Hi there. Are you here for the crux
Se me hizo muy tierna.
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
¿El clan Lingshan?
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him.
¿Y
To
por
the
qué no dice el
Lingshan
nombre
clan,
del
He teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
dispersión de fuerza?
Force dispersal?
Algo así como el Washui.
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Eso se llama Nen. Ah, no.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
¿Eso es posible?
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently.
Sí, se me hace que su maestro tiene visión. De anemo, posiblemente.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
Lo conozco.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Una visión no era que las artes marciales se les
Well,
dé
we
mejor.
have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Lingshan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Bueno, esa es
See
la
you in
actitud.
the arena.
Los juegos de cartas, como ¿cuál? Usualmente no soy tan fan, aparte de las típicas cartas y o el uno. Si es que se le puede tomar esas como juegos
Hey,
de carga,
youngster.
de
Are
cartas,
you
pero
here
se
for the
supone, ¿no?
Crux Clash too?
Sí, no, esos no.
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
¿Quieres ser un aventurero?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seemed to get on with just about everyone socially.
Pues perdón que te lo diga, pero a mí ya me caíste mal.
In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
Lógica.
A vision.
Ok.
You have so much self-confidence.
¿Tienes experiencia en
That's not
torneos?
important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf.
O sea, no lo vas a hacer tú, lo va a hacer alguien más.
I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
Oh, sí, seguro que sí.
I seem to have gained another fan. Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you today.
Tú serás el primero al que le parta la cara.
Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Y ponerse como, ay, Dios mío.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego,
Este
some
golatra.
gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Ay, sí, cierto, no lo había visto. Ya casi van a hacer las voces, cierto.
Come on, let's go sign up.
No cantes victoria antes de tiempo, solo hemos visto 3. Debe de haber más gente, pero ok.
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name?
Me llamo Shadi.
Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Ajá.
It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get her autograph later.
Soy famosa.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament?
Yo no tengo una visión.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui. And
Yep, she
Ay,
still
oopsie.
doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
my apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
A ver, si estás diciendo que yo me acabé de unar con... O sea, ¿para qué me estás preguntando ahí las grandes hazañas? El matar a un viejo, un antiguo dios, no es mi más grande hazaña. Entonces, ¿qué es? ¿Comerme una pizza entera?
It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make
Ah,
a record
okay,
of competitors'
vale, okay.
achievements as part of the sign-up process.
Vale.
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osail, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Soy la caballera honoraria. He derrotado a uno de los 11. He salvado de Valen. Vale.
Yeah, and also a dragon too. Put down battle with storm terror.
Whoa.
Una pizza de 3 quesos es su mejor hazaña. Y esta doña así como que, woman.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize.
La visión
Namely,
está en blanco.
a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
¡Paimon, cierra el pico!
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
¡Cierra el pico! ¡Te meto en la olla en la próxima cena!
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
Soy la heroína de Liyue y de Monsta, sí, por favor. Por supuesto que quiero convertirme en la heroína de Inazuma, gracias.
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance then.
No, Pac, ya te vacunaste, qué culto. Yo todavía estoy esperando mi vacuna. Ya estoy inscrita, pero me falta mi vacuna. No de la cabeza por la vacuna. Ay, compadre, F. F. Simplemente no estoy tan interesada en las
Well,
visiones.
I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here.
Acá mi pulito y ya está. Qué suerte, Pac, qué suerte.
Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one.
Ok, me prohíbes utilizar obviamente
Paimon
las
thinks
habilidades.
You probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Por lo que regresan las clases presenciales. F, Pac, también.
In any case, looking at the
Aunque también ya es hora de
should
aprender
still
como
be
uno
pretty
debería,
easy for you
porque
to
las
win,
en línea
even without
simplemente,
using any elements, right?
Dios, no se puede. Tienes razón.
All right, it's showtime. You got this.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Todavía no. Sí, estoy
Good.
lista.
Then please
Estoy
follow
lista,
me into the
estoy
arena.
lista, estoy lista. Quiero hacer las cosas bien.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins
Yay, qué
now.
bueno que me dieron la oportunidad de partir la cara externa primero.
You're the hero they're talking about?
Sí.
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beidou.
¿Ah, Darisol?
Probably have something to say to us.
¿Eso es todo? ¿No le iba a dar en la face a los demás?
I knew I wouldn't regret
Me gusta.
introducing you as the favorite.
Ya sé, es que sí, no aprendes porque es el problema no es que no aprendas en línea, el problema es que no las preparan de la forma que deberían de hacerlo para que obviamente aprendas. Como les digo, yo afortunadamente solo tuve un semestre un semestre online y de todas las clases que tuve, solo uno es el que me mantenía muy interesada, porque el profe lo sabía decir bien. Hazte cuenta que te contaba las clases y las materias como si fuera de un chisme. Dice, y entonces el chavo tal va y se queja con el chavo tal y le dice, oye, es que mira, pasó esto, esto y aquello. Y este dice, no, pues si esto pasó, entonces hay que afectar esto, porque si no pasa esto, ¿sabes? O sea, te lo contaba de esa manera. Entonces eso pues sí, como en que interesa más a la gente.
So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Sí. Pero es como que, ok, bueno.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability.
Por lo mismo, de que pues sabía que todos eran mucho más débil de lo que uno creería.
So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
Maravillosos. Creo que le caemos mal a Kazuha.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that.
No se rige por el presidente, claro.
You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liua's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
No sabía que fuera tan conocida.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right? So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
No, si has derrotado a un antiguo dios.
This is how Captain Beidou works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Jaime was thinking that too.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Mucho espero por si se sabe quién será tu rival en la final.
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
Lo tendré.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Pero estoy viendo que la arena está enfrente. ¿Para qué necesito a alguien que me guíe a la arena que tengo enfrente mía?